Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name's Tim.
And I'm Karen.
Oh, you didn't giggle that time. We've said in the last video that we would follow another one quite quickly, so here we are. First of all though, thank you for everybody who watched the first one and all the new subscribers. It's absolutely great. So the purpose of this video now is to show you what happened, how she was stolen, what the thieves did, and how they got round a Sabre, no it's not a Sabre, a Sigma S security system and the immobilisers and stuff like that. I was fortunate in that I did film stuff when I first went to see it after we got it back to the repairers. I wasn't able to film in the police compound, so they wouldn't allow us. If you're a bit of a faint heart, if you've got a motorhome and you've got or a camper, then yeah, she looks pretty sad. She really does. So let's see what happened. Well, this is a really sad sight, but at least we got her back. So let's have a look at her, shall we? Well, she's a bit of a sad sight. I don't know why stuff is hanging out of the cupboards or anything like this. That means somebody's been in. This was all clear before. Yeah, she's not looking very good, is she? And we have lots and lots and lots of mice droppings. Lovely. Oh, poor old Lesway. So what upgrades have we actually put on the van now? Well, they broke into the van by breaking the quarter light window just here. She's now booked in to have bomb-proof reinforced films put on the windows, so you won't be able to break the windows again. Let's have a look inside at the next upgrades we've got. So we've got a really cool visual deterrent here with a large Malenko steering wheel lock. I don't know which way everybody puts them on, upways or downways, but I've experimented with both. Say in the comments which way round. I'm pretty sure you can't drive this thing with that on there. The next upgrades are just round on the other door. So around at the habitation door, now obviously a weak spot, even though the Baileys are pretty good with double locks. We've got a nice large deadlock system on the door. It does work. They're pretty tough, these things. And then if we go inside the van, there's another upgrade which we've got. Excuse the mess, we haven't got the carpets yet. But as you can see down here, the seat is absolutely rock solid locked in the reverse position. I don't think you can drive it like that. These kryptonite locks, they take an hour with a battery powered angle grinder to get them off, and 3 blades. So we're pretty sure that that's quite cool so far. Well, as you can see from the video, yeah, the van was a bit of a mess. And if you remember, when I was walking towards the van, there was a big hole cut in the front bumper. We were told by the police, the recovery people and the compound where she was taken, the reason they do that is to get what
Find the tracker.
Yeah, if you've got a professionally fitted tracker to your van, then they always hide the transmitter bit behind the front bumper on the driver's side. So something like 90% of vans that are stolen have the front bumper cut open with a small angle grinder. So hence the damage. It's very difficult to replace, and there's an 8 to 9, 10 week waiting list for new bumpers as well. One of the reasons we didn't get it back very quickly. But fortunately we didn't have we had a GPS tracker, one I bought off Amazon. It's hidden inside the van. And out of all the upgrades we've done, the one thing which we would say is get yourself a GPS tracker, wouldn't you?
I'd say get more than one.
Get more than one, maybe have 2 in there. Yeah, I'm going to buy another one as well. The beauty about GPS trackers, especially the ones you can get, and I have put a link in the description to the tracker which I actually got, and it did work. We got our Bailey motorhome back. She's worth £55,000 for goodness sake, you know. So we got it back because of a cheap 50-60 quid tracker which I got off Amazon. GPS trackers, most of them go into what they call a sleep mode. So they're not transmitting all the time. You can have them transmitting all the time, but you don't need to. If you've got the sensor set for movement, then it will notify you via text message, which then sends it direct to your phone. But if the thieves who break in, and as they did, as I said, they broke the window, they got in, if they have a GPS blocker with them to try and stop the tracker, then that doesn't work. Or they've got a tracker to find the GPS, that doesn't work because she's not transmitting. It's a physical thing, it only happens in a blink of an eye, and it sends a text message which says, I'm moving, help, help.
Save me, save me.
So yeah, have a look in the description. They're magnetic, you can stick them anywhere in the van, but just think about where you're going to put it. Put it somewhere where you wouldn't think, and where the criminals wouldn't look, if you know what I mean. The other thing which you probably see in the video is the absolute state of the van when we got her back to the repairers. She wasn't as bad as that when I saw her in the police compound. All the cupboards and the drawers and everything were locked when I left her.
Nothing was taken.
And nothing was taken out of the van. The criminals didn't take a dicky bird out, include my drone or anything like that. But when she got back, we had numerous items missing, and we found out we've had more items missing now once we've been in the van for about a week. So, barber jacket, Bluetooth speaker, a knife sharpener, an umbrella, I think a sleeping bag as well. And there's a few other little bits which we just can't find.
And they were in the van.
100% they're in the van, but I've got no proof, photographic proof of that they were in there. So the assessors, we can't name them at the moment. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have got a ruddy good idea who they are. They actually stole stuff out of my van. I'm in negotiations with them at the moment because of the damage that they caused, and finally they've capitulated after their own photo evidence proved that they did it. So we've got a broken bedroom door, we've got broken cupboard doors,
Things fell out of the cupboard.
and yeah, broken glasses and stuff like that, which were all safe and secure inside the van. So we will do another update video once we can name them. Once they've finally given up and paid me compensation, I will then name them and make them, yeah, but you can probably guess who they are. They're a huge company. Our insurance company, on the other hand, were brilliant. They were absolutely superb. They made one mistake to start with, which they reported themselves. They made a complaint against themselves, and I did get some compensation out of that as well. Not a lot of money, but at least they did it themselves and said, yeah, sorry, we gave you the wrong advice.
Yeah.
So, what's the main thing that we've got out of having our van stolen? One is you need the electronic security, but you need a lot of manual security and visible security as well. Hopefully what we've put in the van is enough. If you've got any other ideas, then pop them in the comments below, that'd be great. But now you can hopefully see less way behind us. It's a Sunday. We're just about to leave for our next little adventure, aren't we? Where are we going?
Winchcombe.
Winchcombe. We're going to Winchcombe, and then to Cheddar, and then down into Devon. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers who came on board after the first video about our van being stolen, and we will see you again very shortly. Bye.